Hello, my friends, and wherever you are out there, I hope you're having a great day or a great evening. And today, what I want to talk about is how to stay focused. And that's such a great question. How do you stay focused in today's turbulent times? And I want to share with you a story. Once upon a time, there was a master. And he had a student, and he was teaching him martial arts. He was teaching him how to generate power. And he was saying to his student, he said, I want you to focus on this black dot. And he said, I want you to generate as much power as you can. However, I want you to tell me about this black dot. And he said, outside of that black dot, there's a lot of white. However, I'm curious to know what it is you could tell me about the black dot. And so the student thought about it, and he told him everything he could about the black dot. And the master said to him, he said, my son, he said, I know I told you to tell me about the black dot. He said, however, there was plenty of white around. He said, how come you couldn't tell me about the white? And the student was confused and said to the master, he said, Master, what has the white got to do with it? You told me to focus on the black dot, and I told you about the black dot. And the master said, I respect that you told me about the black dot, and I thank you. He said, however, you asked me, how do I generate energy? How do I stay focused to generate that power? And the master said to the student, he said, a focused mind is a powerful mind. He said, you focused on the black dot. And a lot of times in our life, we focus on the black dot. We don't pay attention to anything outside of the white. We don't pay anything outside of the black dot. And he said to the student, he said, what if in life your black dot is all your problems and the white is all your blessings, all the things you have to be grateful for? He said, if all you're going to do is focusing on the black dot, you're never going to see what you have to be grateful for. You're never going to see what blessings, what opportunities you have. He said, my son, if you want to stay focused in life, then let me tell you the secret. So, the master wanted to tell his student the secret. So let me tell you the secret, how to stay focused in life. If you want to stay focused in life, quit focusing on the black dot. Quit focusing on problems. Quit focusing on obstacles. You see, what you focus on expands in your life. What you focus on, you attract. So instead of focusing on the black dot, instead of focusing on all the problems, on all the obstacles, on what is going wrong in your life, how about you focus on the blessings? How about you focus on the things you have to be grateful for? And when you can learn to focus on the blessings and what you have to be grateful for, you will attract more things to be grateful for. You will attract more opportunity, more blessings into your life. You see, where you focus, your energy flows. So, if you want to stay focused, you must always stay focused on your blessings. You must always stay focused on your opportunities. You must always stay focused on what you have to be grateful for. Now, am I saying that our mind automatically does that? No, our mind automatically goes negative. So what you need to do is you need to block out those problems. You need to block out those obstacles. So you need to focus on thoughts of only opportunities and blessings you have in your life. Focus on the good things you have in your life, and you will attract more of the good things to be grateful for. So, first thing is focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Never focus on the negative. That's the first thing. Second, never focus on how long it's taken. Never focus on speed. You see, so often we focus on the destination. No. Focus on the journey. Focus on enjoying the journey. Focus on trusting the process. Focus on the person you become as a result of the journey. Because believe me, focusing on the destination, grumbling about the speed at which it's taken isn't going to help you. Now, you always have the end goal in mind. So you focus on the end goal. And you may say, wait a sec, Chris, you're confusing me. You said never focus on the destination. No. You see, there's a difference. When you focus on the end goal, and when you focus it on a way where you focus on the end goal, however, you trust the process. You trust the journey and the person you become as a result of the journey. And most importantly, you trust the universe. When you put trust in the universe, in the process, in the journey, and you put no emphasis on speed, but you put trust in the universe, and you know you're going to reach the end goal, and you're not putting focus on the destination, you won't put pressure on yourself. You will arrive at the destination when you're meant to arrive. That's the thing. You will arrive when you are meant to arrive. And never compare yourself to others. So often we compare ourselves to others and we lose focus. We criticize ourselves and we say, oh, we're not getting there as fast as the other person. Never compare yourself to someone else. Someone else's journey is their own. It's never yours, it's their own. And the speed at which they do things will always be different to you. So never compare yourself to others. Just focus on your own journey, focus on your own path, focus on what you need to do to get there. And take it one step at a time. We overwhelm ourselves and we lose focus by focusing on too much. Just focus on one step at a time. Just focus on what you can do daily. Every day, focus on what can I do today to get me towards where it is I intend to go. Do that. Every day, just focus on what you can do. Focus on the small steps. And then you will arrive at the big steps. And the last two, you want to stay focused? Learn to be physically present. What I'm talking about is, let's say you're drinking juice. Learn to drink juice without needing to watch TV, without needing to do something else. Just be physically present in that moment, drinking the juice and never doing anything else. Because that will cultivate the attitude of being present and staying focused. So one is physically present. Then secondly is be emotionally present. Now I do this all the time with my wife. How often do we talk to one another, and while talking to someone, you're seeing their eyes going everywhere, or they're on their phone, or they are on their laptop, or they're on some device doing something. They're all over the place. They're not emotionally present, which means they're not physically looking at you eye to eye. They're not listening to every word you speak. They're not being absorbed in your energy. You've got to be emotionally present. Why? Because that will cultivate the attitude of being present in the small things. And when you can be present in the small things, that will allow you to handle the pressure. That will allow you to stay focused in life. And when you can cultivate the attitude of being present in the small things, that will flow through to all the areas of your life. And that is how you stay focused. So if any of that resonated with you, or if that helps you in any way, perfect. And if you want to reach out to me and ask me to help you to stay focused, I would be more than happy to. Thank you so much. Namaste.